Yo. Mamai has a new friend. Benvenido en casa. Muito bonita. About time we get in here, finally.
All right, my friends, just finished a bomb class. Now we're gonna do the kick samurai challenge. Hard kick, as hard as we can, all bags, front and back. My love. That's how we do business, babe.
And that's how we finish the class. I still gotta work a little bit tonight. I'm gonna have to eat some good food.
Now double.
There's a reason why we live.
That's a good looking whip right there. I'll tell you what, the new 7 Series full extension, maybe 760. Carbon fiber on the side right here. 740. I don't know if they got rid of the LI or if it's just the I. That thing is monstrous. Ooh. No, actually that is the I. It's long, but it doesn't have the back seat space, unless the back seats, they might recline. This should be the self-parking one right here. The one that you just self-park. Ooh, look at that grill. That's a new grill. That's something they've, look at the front LED lights right here. That's definitely better than mine. They've really dialed that in real nice. The hood, we gotta go full carbon on the hood though. Streamline right here. Well, what are we looking at for gas mileage? We're looking at 24 mpg. Annual fuel cost $1,750 with a net of $93.9. How about that? I'll tell you what, it better cook and clean for me for that price. You know, them 20s, but you know, we keep them clean. We keep them real shiny though.
There's a reason why we live.
That's a clean Tesla, my friends. Clean Tesla. A lot of Gennaro around here with these people. I'll tell you what. This guy's looking real sharp though. I don't know what, I don't want to film him, but this guy must be, oh yeah, I'm gonna put the camera down here. This cat is, hold on a second. Another Tesla. What's going on around here? So anyway, this cat was probably, oh man, he must have been like 70 something years old. 75, 78 even. He was looking really sharp. Really chic looking shoes, rolled up bottom cuffs, and a nice sports coat. I'll tell you what, he's dressed better than me. Man, what's going on? Anyway, I'm very happy. Hit some green lights, thank you, Jesus. We made it to Fashion Island on time before they closed, and the gal down there is really cool. I'm like, man, I made it. I hit green lights, and she's like, sweet. And I'm like, what do I owe you? And she's like, free. And I'm like, free? I got some extra pieces. Whoa, red Ferrari, look at that, next to a Rolls Royce. Man, they got some nice cars around here. I'll tell you what, this is like Monaco around here. Whoa, I'll tell you what.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love.
My friends, it's 4:05 a.m. in the morning. You're going, Chris, where you been, my friend? Where you been all day? Well, I'll tell you what. I was with my guy doing some errands late night, boxing and packaging. We're gonna send some stuff up. Well, he flies south instead of going north. So, it's been a long evening. We took a little break for some tacos. I'm starving. I need to get some food in the books. I'm probably just gonna wait till I get home, have some cheese, go to bed, but it's been a long night, and I'm like, you know what? What if I vlogged all day? You know, we need to get some action in the books. Upon driving by Office Depot over here where I went shopping the other night, I saw the dumpsters were stacked high. I have a feeling that there might be some stuff in there from the last haul. So I'm gonna do a little drive-by. It's 4:05 a.m. right now, so it's actually less It's actually a better time so you wouldn't get pulled over, but it's also maybe a bad time because the factory workers around there might be bringing in truckloads around this time as well. Let's head on over there before we do head home, and I don't think we're gonna stop by my Office Depot. We're probably just gonna go straight home after that. It's been a long day, but at least let's go pop over and see if we can find something. And you're like, Chris, don't even go, just go home and go to bed. You're absolutely correct, and I probably should, but my curiosity is getting a little bit of my better judgment, so let's head on over. And if I fail to mention, Office Depot is literally like a half mile down the street from where I am, from the hotel, so it's like kind of a no-brainer. Let's go. Some of those people don't sleep either. Crazy. It's so late right now, the East Coast people were already up because it's 7 a.m. for them. So they're downstairs in their jogging outfits all ready to go. And they're like, oh man, I used to work at a hotel valeting back in the day, and we used to get a real big laugh out of that. I'd come in 5 o'clock in the morning to valet, just tired, you know what I'm saying? You haven't even had your like first cup of coffee yet. East Coasters would like be coming back from a run, and they're like, what are you so tired for? And I'm like, tired? It's 5 a.m. in the morning. And they're like, dude, it's 8 o'clock for me. What are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, crazy East Coast folks. You love them, you love them, you know what I'm saying? We all loco though, so it's all greasy, baby. We're kind of hanging out here in the open though, folks, is the only problem. We got to slip in fast here. Man, well, there's office chairs. There is, and that's in there, I think, Work Pro. That one's not. That one is a leather chair, but it's all boxes in there. A lot of leaves, unfortunately, but cans are really easy to get in and out of. We got a lot of dumpster trash here. We're gonna dig around this just a little bit. And I'm sorry, I don't even know if that's, I don't think that's in there, guys. I'm gonna dig around this for a few minutes here. And also, I wanted to apologize on the delay for the vlog that I think you're gonna watch yesterday's vlog. It was up extremely late. Well, pretty much I'm gonna get it up this morning. So it's gonna be a little really late. Reason why was I went out working, went to kickboxing, and so it just got tied up a little bit. My apologies on that one. And I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting, but we will be back on a regular scheduled program pretty shortly. Guys, before I let you go, I do want to show you this sweet HP color laser printer that we found the other night. Remember that? Unfortunately, I did jimmy rig the little hinge off of the scanner part, lifting it out. That was kind of a bummer, but I should be able to JB weld that up real nice, and it should still be able to work. Even though the printer does work, even if that is broken, I think the ribbon is still legit, but that would stink a little bit because that would obviously take away the scanner portion or the copier portion because the feeder is up on top as well. This is actually they make two different models. This one particularly is the one with the scanner and printer on top, and this one works like a boss, ladies and gentlemen. It even came with a little bit of paper in there. And the toner cartridges are actually cheaper than the Xerox one I have upstairs. Now, the Xerox one is a little bit, well, obviously, if you're going to go all in one, the Xerox has higher yield, high capacity toner than this one does. But again, I'm not doing crazy office work. You're like, Chris, what's the deal? Did it come with toner? And yes, my friends, it did. I printed out this status thing here. The black is almost empty. Okay? It still works if you wanted to print out at least a few more labels there. So we're determining what we're going to do with this, because this is my wife's old one here. This is a Canon regular ink one. And of course, as we know, ink is just a waste of money. They are smaller, but they are a waste of money, especially if you're printing out a lot of eBay auctions, etc. So we're probably going to get rid of that, donate that one, etc. My wife needs a scanner every once in a while, but I know there's apps on your phones, so we're trying to figure that out. Anyway, a great score overall, though. I was pretty impressed, and the cord is just one of these cool little, like, normal cords. It's not some, like, really crazy charger, so it's like, that was a cool score. And then, of course, those their Sperry shoes. And then, oh, yeah, let me show you. Might as well show you this before we wrap up the episode, my friends. So this little thing, let me go ahead and show you here. It said camping gear. And as we can see here, let's go ahead and just kind of jimmy rig this out. I believe this is a water purifier system by Pure, P-U-R. And ladies and gentlemen, that might be worth a little something, you know what I'm saying? I'm not exactly sure, but I won't take it all out there, but you guys get the idea. It's a little water purification thing. And it says his little camping gear. He probably got a new one, but that probably still legit. Definitely want to sanitize it before we do use it, but hey, that's all greasy beasy, baby.
All right, we'll see you 42-inch TV a little bit later on. Well, with that ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it a day here because I'm gonna finish this edit and get this up on YouTube, and then I gotta go do a little bit of work action a little later on today. Then we're gonna be vlogging today, so we gotta start today's vlog. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you, God protect you. Remember to Carpe Diem, baby, live your dream. See you then, later. Good thing, come here, come here. Oh, yes, your babies. Yes, your babies. Yes, your babies. Oh, goodness gracious. If Natalie was here, she wouldn't let you out of her sight. Oh my goodness gracious. Cachorrinho, cachorrinho.